Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Xander Lane. This is a video response to a guy on YouTube named Bastard Time. He basically just makes like Zelda news, and recently he came out with a video that was talking about how like this Bob Saget, Bill Meyer, I don't know their names. They were saying that the reason for all the violence in this world is because of video games or first-person shooters specifically. And I just wanted to address this issue. First of all, as for video games in general, most video games like Zelda and Mario have creatures that do not exist. Like Koopas, okay, they kind of do exist. You know, turtles are kind of a resemblance to them. But Goombas do not have any resemblance at all to any animal that is living in our world today at this current time, as far as I'm concerned, and most scientists. And I just wanted to say that when I'm playing Mario and I jump on a Goomba, I do not think to myself, man, that's so much fun. I'm gonna go out and stomp on a real Goomba. And you know, a lot of people will say that like Zelda games are bad because it promotes the killing of other creatures. But like I said, they don't exist. I've never seen an Octorok in my life. Alright, so that's pretty obvious. I feel like I cleared that up pretty well. And as for first-person shooters, specifically, I didn't like first-person shooters for the first few years of my life because I thought that they promoted the killing of human beings. Okay, which they do. That's not something that you can debate. That is actual fact. That, I mean, you go out there in a first-person shooter and you are killing other human beings. Simple as that. So yes, they promote killing of humans, but I'm sure the game makers do not encourage it. For one, just gonna say that. Well, when I first started playing first-person shooters, I noticed that I tend to like think about guns more often and fantasize about guns and thinking about killing actual people with an actual sniper rifle more often than I did before I played first-person shooters. But you see, since then, I haven't. And there are millions and millions of people who also play first-person shooters, okay? You know how many murderers are in the world? Not millions and millions, okay? So just because of that, you can't say that first-person shooters are creating murderers. Maybe it is, like, kind of contributing to that a little bit, but that's not the reason people are going out and murdering people, you know? And I haven't, like, done excessive amounts of research on that, but as far as I'm concerned, murderers had a pretty bad childhood, and that's probably about 90% of why they are murderers. I don't think I would ever be able to bring myself to take the life of another human being, okay? See, when I'm playing a video game, I'm able to go out and kill other people for two reasons. One, because I know they are not real and they are not actual human beings. Yes, there is somebody playing that character, but still, they're just a computer. And reason number two, because I know they're gonna respawn and they're gonna come back to life, okay? I mean, that always happens, you know? Even in a Mario game, you know, you kill a Koopa, you come back to the level later, and he's there again, you know? Actually, wait, there is a third reason. There is a third reason. Reason number three, because they are a threat to me in the game. If I do not kill them, they will see me and they will kill me. Or because they were killing me, so I'm protecting myself from the death, really. Also, since I'm on the subject, I was in a car with my dad, alright? He listens to talk radio. I swear I do not listen to that crap. I listen to, you know, better stuff than that. But anyway, I think he was listening to, like, Rush Limbaugh or Bill O'Reilly. One of those guys. I don't know. They all sound the same to me. And he was saying that kids were getting this idea that from playing video games, just any video game in general, where you respawn and come back to life after you die. He said that they were getting this idea that they had this immortality to them. And he's saying that kids are going out and killing themselves because they think they're going to be able to bring them back to life. I really don't think I need to even address this issue. That is so stupid. I've played a lot of video games, and every single one, when you die, you come back to life. You usually have to start something over, but you do have to come back to life. But I have never, ever thought to myself, hey, I can kill myself and I'll be brought back to life. Everybody knows if you jump off of a high building and hit the ground, you die. And the same thing when I pull out a gun and I shoot somebody, I'm not shooting them because I know that they're going to come back to life in like exactly 13 seconds. There aren't too many first-person shooter games where the whole point is to kill everybody on the other team, okay? There aren't too many like that. Usually they have, other things. Like in TF2, there's attack defend where you attack and defend. You're not just killing each other. You have a point to being there. So yeah, I just felt like I watched this video from this one guy, and I just felt like I had to make this video to make my point, to address this issue. So, happy good day, everybody. Goodbye.